Good day guys, Ping here. Today we're going to try this one. Okay, so this one's actually quite simple. So what we, because in Revit it's probably quite hard to create a shape like this one. But we can always, create a solid like a surface and then cut this, right? So and then also cut the middle circle and then create something like this. So let's do it. So I'm going to use conceptual mass and okay. So so first we need to create that the solid part, right? So I'll just place a spline through point. So this is a spline through point on the level 1. Okay, so and then just copy this one. So now we have 3, right? And then we select them, create a form, and then we can just adjust the point to achieve the shape roughly. And then we'll let's go to the top again. So maybe just rotate. Okay, so we're going to let me think, create the footprint using going to maybe just use splines and on work plan. So I'm going to use level 1. Okay, so maybe I'll change it to wireframe so we can see, so even under this surface. So I just create some 1, 2 and 3. Okay, so this will be the shape, and then you can always adjust the shape by adjust this I'm not sure what this one point called, control point, maybe add control. Yeah, okay, so now this will be it. This will be the shapes, and then also I'm going to just maybe close them. Okay, so just oops, sorry. So let's use reference line. So close from here to here, here to I'll press SE to snap the endpoint. Okay, so now we have this continuous, right? So reference lines, and then we just need to because we can't create one void, just like the one we can in generic model. So in mass we can't. So if I actually we only have this line, we don't have this. That's fine. So let's just add some extra reference lines. Still use draw on work plan and on level 1. So if I just start from here, go up. So and just cover everything here. So and then go back to where? I'm probably not there. Go back here and go here. Okay, and then just connect SE. So first, let's just select this bit, so we can see Revit automatically select all these lines. So we can create a void. So and the one on the, I'm not sure which one. So let's rotate a little bit. The one on the, yeah, let's click the one on the left. Yeah, so that's a void. Okay, and then just to make sure, because we we know that this solid bit, so I'll change to SD so you can see the solid bit start from the floor, but to make sure it cut 100% cut this solid. So let's just add some offset to the negative, okay, negative offset. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, we still need to cut that bit. So I'm going to go to the top, try to select this, yeah, so and then create another one. So I'm going to pick the one on the left. Maybe I'll just use the same offset as the previous one. So Yeah, so this is it. So we can still see the void, but yeah, I'm not worried about that. Oh, yeah. Oh, interesting. Anyway, so let's, yeah, so it should be fine. Once you load this one into a project, you won't see the void. So yeah, so now you can see we have this, right? So this is what we wanted to achieve. And also, because you can still adjust these. So for example, if I select this, so you can see that the circle here means we can drag this point. So, ooh, hang on, what's going on? Yeah, so you can see you can adjust the size of here. So, and also you can still select one of these. So if in case you want to change the shape, right? And then you can also add control point, because this is a spline. It's slightly different to the spline through points. For spline through points, you need to place a point you draw face onto the line and make it driving. But for spline, so and also the difference between spline and spline through points is if it's a spline, it can only be two-dimensional. So you can see it's being placed onto a level, and it's always so on there you can't move this point vertically, right? So in this case, and you use this add control point to add a control point, right? So and then to change the shape of this one, you can also delete if you wanted to. You can add more, so you can just just change the shape by adding more. Okay, so let me maybe change this back a little bit. I'll just hang on. Let's tab select, and hang on, tab select. Yeah, remove delete control point. I'll delete this one. So I still have, just make it like this one. So same, I'll just change this. So tab, make sure you only select one, so and you will see these control points. So let's just add another one. So change it slightly. So tab, what's going on? Tab, select. So and then add control point, click on this line. So it's an invisible line, so you can see these lines, they are invisible if you do not select these splines. But once you select the spline, so it will be visible. So and then you can add control point onto these lines, invisible lines. Okay, so now this is the solid part, and then so we need a roof arm in a circle void in the middle, so that's fine. So we can go to the top again, so we can add another reference circle drawing work plan onto level 1. So and then just roughly I'll just place it something like this. Okay, so and then we can select the circle to create a void, and just to make sure it's high enough, and then we can just use cut geometry, click on this solid, click on the void, and that's it. So don't worry too much if you can still see this void. Yeah, it looks like don't know what's going on, but yeah, don't worry too much about that. So yeah, so this is the solid bit, right? And then okay, so we can, so what if we want to adjust like make this skinnier here? So we can always, yeah, it's already quite skinny, so you can always maybe try WF. Yeah, you can always maybe select. So select, when you select multiple reference lines, you will see this circle. So which means when you drag this one, it also will drag both, right? So it will change both and do that. So you can just adjust the shape of this. And what else? Oh, looks like okay. So you can see the solid bit is actually start from here, so it's a little bit too far, but that's fine. I'll just leave it as it is. So it's actually good because make sure this, you know, this part touch the ground. So maybe we can just, you know, select this one and adjust this a little bit so it becomes skinnier here, or maybe just change this one. So tab, select, no, tab, zoom out a little bit, make sure you only select one. Okay, yeah, so I can adjust this so to make this bit skinnier. Okay, so I think that's it. What if we want to change the height? So just so we can change it to SD shade. Yeah, so you can see it's higher up here. So this is because we have this 1, 2, 3 profile to create this shape. So you can always add more profiles, like you have add another one, so you can lower this bit, or you can even just, you know, just lower this point. So which, you know, will lower this, right? So yeah, it's I think it's up to you. But yeah, if you want to change, so you can see it's quite steep here, so you might want to can we just come down a little bit, you know, what do we call that? Just reduce the slope a little bit, like maybe, you know, lower this bit. This one, it's lower than the void, so it's just not good. Maybe lower, lift this bit. Maybe, let me think, maybe we can just dissolve this one. So okay, so we still have 1, 2, 3, right? So let's go to the top. So let's try to add another one here, another one here, and I'll see if I can just, sometimes Revit, sometimes, you know, it can't create. You see, this is what's expected. Okay, so this is why always try to, you know, use all flat profiles like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and create a surface first. Okay, create a form, and then adjust the point. So now you can see it's yeah, you have more control point. So maybe this need to go there a little bit. So it's just, you know, the void. We have the void in the middle roughly, and this point you go up a little bit maybe. Now we still have the void. We can use cut geometry. Click the solid. Click the void. Oops. Yeah, I think it should be the same. Click the void first. Yeah, it also works. So just, yeah, click the solid, click the void. Yeah, that's all. So now we have this. Yeah. Okay, so now I think, yeah, so this is a conceptual mass, right? So, and then we can do, what we can do is, if you want to create something like pattern, you can directly do it here by selecting this. So it looks like we need to tab twice. Yes, so you can use divided surface and place some, you know, patterns to it. So right, so that's this. Or if you only, you know, need a roof, and we can just load this one into a project. So let's do it. So I'll just create a project, or use none template, and let's load this one into this project. I'll just click somewhere, escape, go to 3D view. So now we have this, right? And then we can just use apply roof. So I'll just use roof by face. I'm not sure the thickness. Maybe just click on this and create roof. So this will create a roof, so with thickness to it, right? So and then you can easily adjust the thickness. You can give different materials, different layers, so it's all up to you. And then if you change anything, like I go back here, I want to change the shape. For example, I just want this bit to be this, right? And then we can just load this one back into the project and overwrite. And let's go to 3D view again, so you can see it's not, it's changed. The mass part has been changed, but we can just click on the roof, click on update to file, so it will match the roof. Okay, so how do we add these? Okay, so yeah, that's also very simple, very simple. So because we already have actually, before we do that, I want to, adjust here, because I think it can be an issue. So, like for example, here it should be fine because we have this edge. So if you tab, so you can see this is the edge of this solid surface. And then if we can tab, control, select these two, we should be able to create a surface, right? So this is a surface. Created by using this edge of the surface and also the profile of this. But I think this can be a little bit issue here, because this surface is not this edge is not matching this line, because we have this one surface stop here, but we have this the profile thing, footprint thing, extend it to the out of the edge of the surface. So let me try. Okay, so select this edge and also select this, right? So to create form, still works, but it's a little bit broken here, you can see. So I think it's better to, let's Control Z to place these reference lines inside of the extent of this solid surface, which is let me try to select. So see this one, so inside of this, on the right hand side of this, let's do that. So I drag this one to here, so just roughly here, and also drag it to roughly here. So yeah, I think that's good enough. Now we can select the edge. So select and tab, control select, and then create a form. So now we have this vertical, right? So yeah, let's do this one as well. Tab, and tab, control select, create another form. So now we have vertical surface. And same, if you want to create some pattern, you can select it, create this. So you can even use pattern-based family if you wanted to, right? So, but looks like it's not all vertical. Yeah, not very sure. Maybe we can just try to rotate, but I don't think it's a good idea. Yeah, you can see it won't always be. It won't be perfect like a vertical, but I think, yeah, this is one option. So if we can add more, it's doing this. Yeah, don't know how to. Yeah, I'll leave it there. So this is one option. So you can just create like a pattern-based family and do it here, or you can just delete it, not having any about the surface, only have this surface, and load this one into a project. Okay, let's go to 3D view. So okay, so first I want to update the roof. Good, and now we have this surface. With this surface, there are options, I think. I'm not sure about curtain wall, so let's try if I use wall by face and use curtain wall. No, it doesn't work. Okay, that's good. Oh, that's not good. That's okay. So we still have options, right? So we have curtain system. So let's try. So if you use curtain system, you can pick this surface and create a system. So now this one, so this is the default curtain system with nothing at all. So if you go to edit tab, you will see currently there's no non curtain panel, which means it will use the default curtain system panel, so which is a glazing. So you can also choose a different one, so if you wanted to, but yeah, let's change it to none, doesn't matter. So grids, so one of the grids is currently it's number, and you can always use like a maximum spacing. For example, I'll try, so it will be the same, right? 3 meter. 3 meters this one, so maybe I'll just make it 15, 1800, and for that the other grid I'll make it 3 meter. So, and also for mullions, so you can use you can just pick, so I'll just use a rectangular, and Control C, Control V, Control V, Control V, Control V, Control V, Control V. So now we have all mullions, right? Yeah, so this is how we can do a curtain system using this surface. So still not perfect. So see, it's still a little bit on an angle, but I think it's okay. We can probably, I'm not really sure where we don't. There's no angles. Maybe we can't. Yeah, I don't know. Looks like we can't really change the angle. That's fine. Okay, and also see this roof is overlapping with the curtain system. We can change this to on top of that. So yeah, I think that's okay. So let's place another one, and we can place another one. Okay. Yep, so still not perfectly vertical, but I don't know how to change this one. So yeah, can you try to find out how we can change the angle? Yeah, if you find out, please let me know. Okay, so I think yeah, I think this is it. So, and can we add some? That's fine. So yeah, for example, and it's very easy to adjust. So for example, I think this is a little bit too high, right? So I want to reduce the height a little bit. Just drag one point down and load this one into the project. Override. Go to 3D view, select the roof, update, select the curtain system. So yeah, update, and also this one. Let's see if can we just do it. Oh no, we need to do it one by one. So that's fine. Yeah, so you can see like it's very easy to adjust. So how about we lower this bit? Yeah, that's okay. So we can just lower this point to make it lower, right? And then load this back, override, and we will need to update everything again because it will affect everything, every roof, the roof, and also even the wall here. So we can see it need to be updated. So I think this is it. Okay, so yeah, just see if hang on, what's this? Yeah, not very familiar with all this. What's this? Offset. Usually I know that if it's probably when it's flat we have some angle, but looks like there's nothing here. What's this measurement line? I have no idea. Okay, so it's measurement line. What's this? Okay. What's this one? This? What's the difference? It's very complicated, it looks like. Okay, so yep, I'll leave it then. So okay, so this is it. Yeah, if you have any question, please let me know, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.